from the backwoods, thought I never would find my way. Sweet girl, straight from downtown, where I was just another face. They said that we should steer clear of each other, matches and gasoline, nothing but trouble. Said we'd never make it, but you ain't seen nothing yet.
Well, you may have seen us featured on the Hanks last week, and you figured you'd come over and say hi. Why are these so difficult? Boy, these things test my patience. Gonna give these new Rain-X Latitudes a whirl, see if they're any good. I mean, you spend like $25 a piece on these things, and I feel like they all suck. Well, hanging out with them a few weeks ago gave me the idea for this video title, and it's just to talk about inspiration. I'll get into that in a minute. So since Kate and I have been doing this travel lifestyle, we've had some people reach out to us, our friends, family, just anybody who's kind of met us along the way, and have told us that we inspired them to do something different. Kind of took us both back for a second, thinking that, I mean, come on, we're nothing special, we're just regular people just like you. But it made them think about maybe what their goals were in life, and if they weren't happy with their situation they were in, what could they do to make that change? So I'm not sitting here to tell you that doing full-time RV life is the way to go, because it's not. I mean, there's a lot of people that would not like this. It's a lot harder than it looks on camera, right? And we're seeing a lot of beautiful things, but you got to think we're always moving. We have our home, but we got to park it. We got to be logistical on where we go. But maybe you have a dream to start your own business. You should go do that. Why not? You know, start off small, start off as a side hustle. And maybe you are completely content and happy with whatever you're doing, and that's amazing. Lean into that even harder. He's got better technique than I do. There we go, huh? Look at this. What I'm trying to get at with the intent of this video is whatever it is that you want to do, just go do it. Now, I think inspiration is a work in progress. Just like you, we started watching the Hanks a long time ago, about 2 years ago. And that's when we decided that we wanted to make the change and just do something different, something completely out of this world that we didn't think we could ever do. So we bought an RV. But before that, we watched a lot of other videos, and we'd been thinking about doing this for a very long time, for about 8 total years. And we've been on the road now for 2. It's been basically a 10-year process is when we decided we wanted to do this. So it just goes to show you that if you have the dream, just plan it out. And that goes for anything. It doesn't have to be RVing. I was a blue-collar worker. I built ships, made paper, did all these different things. I'm a salesman now. I work a corporate job, 9 to 5, and I work remote. Now, the remote jobs are getting harder to find. We all know this. So don't bank on that one. When you go from watching somebody, such as the Hanks, and them being such a big part of the reason why you're doing it, because they're explaining how they do it, and they're showing the places they've been, the places they go, and kind of just expressing, you know, their life, how much they like it. Ultimately had a big impact on Kate and I's decision to hit the road. Fast forward to 2 years later, and we're all hanging out in a boondocking site for the weekend. So it's just kind of surreal how these things happen. We've done so many cool things in the last couple of years that just only you could do if you were doing this. So for us, this is paramount. So I'll get some video here of us just kind of hanging around Jackson, Wyoming, and at our boondocking site. And at the end, I'll walk you through where the boondocking site was, just how great it was. This is something that we love more than probably anything in RV life, is being able to park off grid and live comfortably. All right, it's a party. Got everybody?
Let's do it.
We're driving 300 miles. Here we go.
Have you done a short pass this week?
How you doing, old boy? Way to make that weird, dude. It's reaction.
I love it. It's so cute.
What do you want
Is
me
that
to
the $1 Million Cowboy Bar? Is that where you belong?
do? Yes.
That's pretty cool.
I was not meant to live in Maine. I was meant to live where there are cowboys.
I guess I better step up and become a cowboy. Salt Bay?
On the steak.
Was it Salt Bay, right? Or
Except this is
Oh, on the
sugar
steak?
on my coffee.
So every time they... Did you see it, first of all? Yes, I did.
oh, that is something you would buy.
I like that one. I hit it. $70 every time.
But actually, this was $65, and Ridge bought a sticker that was $5.
That's how it goes every time.
So really, Ridge put us over the edge today.
All right, here we go, guys.
Oh.
This is good stuff. We always like looking at this. Yeah. Where we got the nope. Oh, 8 million.
We can split this one for 65.
Yeah. You need this shirt. You'd be super upset if you lost your wiener in the fire.
Oh, I'd be real sad.
Yeah, you look just like it, babe.
Do you want me to get a picture of both of you?
Oh yeah.
That's really expensive.
Just want to say it's another beautiful day here on the free camping. You believe that? It's free. All that. Just a little bit of chicken rolling. Life is good. So what are you thinking of the cold?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the cold. It's been rainy here, like super rainy, as you can see by the ground. But hold on, my dad always said you can put enough clothes on to be warm, but you can't take enough off.
Your dad's got a point, but I've also been in like negative 20 degrees, and I don't care how many clothes you put on, it still ain't enough. It's so cold that it makes your eyes water, and then it freezes. Bye, Hanks. They're going away. Been hanging out with us for the last couple days.
Yeah.
There's no way you would know this, but Kate's currently in the trailer taking a shower.
Hi.
Well, here it is. We're leaving the turd. It's only a short goodbye. We'll see him in a couple months.
We will. 2.5, not 6 months, Lauren. You counted that wrong.
We love you guys, and we'll see you soon. So this boondocking site was a Palisades Reservoir in Alpine, Wyoming. I found it on Campendium, which I'll show you right here. And I really depend on the comments. And I try to leave a comment every time I can when I'm doing my research. But Renee actually found the spot and sent it to us. I actually had already seen it in the past and wanted to go there. You know, it's a little tight in spots to get in. You have to be very careful because there's some ruts and potholes and some cattle guards you got to get over. But that comes with any boondocking site that you go to. There's always going to be a challenge. But that's where the fun comes from, I think. So if you don't like getting a little, you know, a little puckered up, then just don't boondock. Because there's only a handful of sites out there that you can actually just pull off and park and it'd be flat, you know? So if you like this video, please help us out, hit that subscribe button. We're getting closer to our mark. We're trying to get that 1,000 this summer. And every week we're going up steadily. And we couldn't be more grateful for this opportunity, hoping that it takes us to some really cool parts in our life and be able to share that with you at home. And hoping that maybe one day you can be inspired like we were to set off and achieve whatever dream it is that you have.
Oh boy, from the backwoods, thought I never would find my way. Sweet girl, straight from downtown, where I was just another face. They said that we should steer clear of each other. Matches and gasoline, nothing but trouble. Said we'd never make it, but you ain't seen nothing yet. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. Southbound for the border, somewhere no one knows our names. But I know when I hold you, I'ma love you till the grave. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. Taking the sunset in old Mexico, running and loving our way down the coast. Nothing to lose, 'cause with you I am home. Here we go. we're just getting started. Oh, we're just getting started.